All right. Hi, we are live, and this is really exciting. Hi, everybody. I am back. You know me as Jackie from Minute Minute, and today it's going to be longer than a minute because I'm here to introduce Kayla and also our very special guest, Michelle, to kick off our new series called Storytime with Kayla. And Kayla, I'm going to let you take it away on explaining what the new series is.
Okay, so we have a new exciting series called Storytime with Kayla, and I'm Kayla. So just as a former elementary school teacher, I think it's important that our kids are seeing themselves represented in books and are able to relate to the characters. So we have met with some authors and connected with some authors that have books that are foster care and adoption friendly. And one of our lovely authors is Michelle Madrid Branch, who is joining us today to read Coco and Olive. We're so excited because she's our very first book that we're launching. And then you'll see her book added to our little virtual bookshelf soon that you can click on and then watch her read aloud again. And then also over here on our bulletin board, just some fun kid-friendly activities. And both of these things will be ever changing. So be sure to check them out on our website. And Jackie will link that below too. So without further ado, we'll move on to Michelle, and she'll tell us a little bit about her book and what inspired her to write her book. And then she'll do a little read aloud for us.
And really quick, I'm so sorry. We have a giveaway after your reading, so everyone stick around. Okay, Michelle, we're so excited. Take it away.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. My heart, I'm telling you, my heart is like just literally bursting to see Coco and Olive there on this shelf with all those other beautiful books for children and families. So thank you so much for having me here. Thank you for the work that you do to support adoptive families, foster families, kinship families. It's so important. Thank you for your heart. And I just feel your loving, beautiful energy from where I am in California. So I'm very honored to be here and to say hello. Just a little bit of background about this little sweet, simple book called Coco and Olive, The Color of Love, that I wrote with my little girl. My daughter Eviana is adopted from Ethiopia, and there she is right there, if you can see her. She and I are both adoptees and international adoptees. Eviana is, her country of origin is Ethiopia. My country of origin is England. I was born in England of my birth mom British, my birth father Spanish, and I was placed in foster care and ultimately adopted by Americans. So both Eviana and I share this background of being international adoptees. And so when Eviana was younger, she's 12 now, and I can't believe it, but just a few years ago, we released Coco and Olive in 2019. She had said to me, that she was beginning to notice the difference in our skin tones. We're a transracial adopted family. And I remember one evening she said that in her view, she was Coco and I was Olive. And we started talking about that and how lovely that was and what that meant to her. And as she began to grow and as her voice began to grow, she expressed that she would love to write a story about two characters, Coco and Olive. And so we started to talk about that and we sort of fleshed it out. And Coco and Olive, The Color of Love, came to be. And it really is a simple story of a beautiful family woven together by love. And we wanted to make the characters very relatable. So we decided to make those characters little doggies. Eviana loves doggies. And to tell a story of a mother and a daughter who came together via adoption, and how they've been woven together by love. And the fact that the family may look a little different, our tones may be a little different, but ultimately we are a loving family, and truly families of every kind and of every color are beautiful and they should be celebrated. And that really is the essence of this little book. So it is written with love. I think it's so important that we give our children, all of our children, adopted or not, the belief that they have a voice, because they do have a voice, and they need to understand that they have the power to use their voice and to express who they are and their individuality and the uniqueness of who they are. And so without further ado, I'd love to read Coco and Olive, The Color of Love to you. Is that okay?
Please do. Yes.
Okay, here we go. And I do want to say that it starts with, for families of every kind and every color, you are beautiful. And we hope that you always remember that. Okay. Coco likes to cuddle with her mama Olive, and Olive likes to weave bright colored blankets at the loom. When they cuddle and weave together, Coco asks questions, lots and lots of questions like, Mama, what is the color of love? And there they are, weaving together, beautiful blankets of all different colors. What is the color of love, Mama? Well, Coco, there is a great big door in the place where you were born. And day after day, I waited at that door for you. And then on one rainy morning, the door opened wide and I walked through. Love is the color of blue. I remember, Coco, the room where I stood counting the seconds until I met you. The walls were painted like pumpkin and spice, and I warmed my paws over a fire's glow. Our adventure was about to begin. Love is the color of orange. Oh, then I saw you, Coco, all snuggled in a blanket, the shade of eucalyptus trees. And someone kind placed you in my arms, and I pulled you close to me. You smiled and you nodded off to sleep. So tender and so new. Love is the color of green. All snuggled up, mommy and daughter. Oh, you giggled at the bubbling water as I filled your bath that day, splashing and wiggling while bubbles filled the air. And one landed on your nose, so soft and black, we laughed with glee. Love is the color of ebony. I wrapped you in a fluffy towel and I touched your velvety ears. I could smell the sweet scent of lavender on your fur. I didn't say a word. I just stared. Nestled in peace, we sat. Love is the color of violet. Aww. So much love there, huh? Well, my journey to you was as magical as the deep, dark sea. And I'm so happy that we became mother and child. It's written in the shimmering stars. I know. Love is the color of indigo. You slept in my lap on that plain, safe and warm, bundled up in a quilt of wild tulips made by your grandmother Rose. So serene and still, I memorized every inch of you. Love is the color of pink. Can you see there the plane? And Coco wrapped in pink and all the other doggies on the plane. Family and friends waited at the airport with signs and balloons. Welcome home! Joy filled the air and presents were wrapped in bows. You were finally here. Love is the color of yellow. Welcome home. Oh, now look at you. Look at you grow. It's so fun to watch you run and jump and play, reading with you, dancing with you, and tucking you into bed are treasures stored in my heart. Love is the color of red. She's growing up, isn't she? Well, Mama, what is the color of family? Oh, Coco. Family is every color, like a rainbow high in the sky. Family has different tones and textures. No one family looks alike. Family has many colors. It can't be painted of one single hue. There's a family. So beautiful. Family is every color, Coco. Family is me and it's you. We are Coco and Olive, mother and child, a family of browns and vanillas too. Spotted and striped, oh, we're all a delight. Listen close. Here's a powerful clue. No matter how much you grow or how far you go, this is one important truth. The color of love is us, my sweet Coco. Love is me and it's you. Do you see the beautiful cape of many colors that Coco is wearing? So beautiful. And that, my friends, is the end.
Michelle, that is a beautiful book.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you enough for being here with us today and having you read it. It's wonderful.
Thank you so
Truly.
much. And when I dropped my daughter off this morning to school, I said, I'm going to read Coco and Olive, our book, to these beautiful people. And she just wanted to say thank you.
Aw.
And she feels honored that you would have us on to read this book, which means so much to us. And we're so delighted it has touched many, many families out there. And we hope it touches many, many more. So from my daughter and from myself, thank you.
Thank you. That's
so
lovely. Yeah. Well, we're happy. The giveaway we're going to be having is we're going to be giving away one of Michelle's books, Coco and Olive, The Color of Love, to one of our guest audience or our audience listeners today. And all you have to do is like the post and tag a friend in the comments. And then we're going to choose the winner on Monday and we'll send you a copy of Michelle's book. And we're so excited to be able to offer that to someone in our, as one of our followers.
Oh, thank you so
yeah.
much. We're delighted. And if that person, that individual, that family could also reach out to me and let me know once they have the book in their precious hands and in their home, I would love to hear how it's being received there. And I always, always love to get photos of families holding the book. It means so much to me. And I always like to share it with others too, if they allow. So thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. God, thank you so much, Michelle. I'm so grateful.
I'm so grateful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks
for
so
all you
much
do.
thanks for kicking off Storytime with Kayla. We're so excited. Yay.
Such an
It's
honor.
March.
Thank you so much. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Everyone else have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.